This city will no longer be a sanctuary for illegal alien criminals, and will deploy officers across the district with an overwhelming presence. Some designers said, well, we need a quarter of an inch more there.
Political theater. His idea in federalizing the police force of D.C. ignores the reality.
This was unprecedented and unnecessary.
The first thing that a totalitarian dictator tries to do is to seize the capital city.
I think this is long overdue. I've been wanting the National Guards in this area for years. I like it. I love it. I feel safe already.
Yes, installing a fascist America and a fascist takeover of D.C. It is time to unite, not to fight each other the way they want us to do. And it is time to get people into the streets. To get people into the streets.
This should be a winning issue for all Americans. It's just anything President Trump does, the Democrats want to disagree with. President Trump will not be deterred by soft-on-crime Democrats and media activists who refuse to acknowledge this rampant violence on our streets. He is going to make our nation's capital the most beautiful and safe city on earth.
By the time you get your trip set, it's going to be safe again, and it's going to be clean very quickly. 800 DC National Guardsmen that we'll put on, and much more if necessary, much more. They'll immediately begin massive enforcement operations targeting known gangs, drug dealers, and criminal networks to get them the hell off the street, maybe get them out of the country.
And my message to the National Guard and federal law enforcement in Washington is, we have your back as well. Be tough, be strong, we're right behind you.
We're going to make D.C. beautiful. We're going to make D.C. safe again.
Organizations cannot be free.
The National Guard is not law enforcement. So it's always going to be disconcerting when we have military basically guarding the streets of an American city and their own residents.
I can't predict where this president will move next, but I will tell you, this is no way to solve the problem of violent crime.
If they can strip the autonomy of the capital city, of a major city like Washington, D.C. in broad daylight, if they can place us under military control without our consent, they will carry this playbook to every community that dares to push back in the United States of America.
Locking up people you don't like or don't want to see is textbook authoritarianism. Trump is testing opinion by focusing on groups that he believes to have little public sympathy, like folks who live outside.
One of the social media posts about moving them very far outside of the city. Is that off?
No, it's not off. We're exploring how we could do that. But again, homeless shelters, offered addiction and mental health services, or jail if they refuse are the options on the table right now. And we'll continue to explore that option.
So in light of reports that ICE agents detained a 15-year-old student with disabilities outside an LA high school, even leaving bullets on the sidewalks.
Where'd you see that report?
LA Times.
Okay, well, I'll have to look into the veracity of that report. I read the LA Times almost every single day, and they are notorious for misleading the public.
Something's out of control. And you people are victims of it too, you know. The murder rate in Washington today is higher than that of Bogota, Colombia, Mexico City, D.C., 41 per 100,000, number one that we can find anywhere in the world. Other cities are pretty bad, but they're not as bad as that.
Trump is leaving out important context. The U.S. in general sees higher violent crime rates than many other countries. And while Washington is among the nation's most dangerous cities. Others have higher crime rates.
How we got here or what we think about the circumstances. Right now, we have more police, and we want to make sure we're using them.
Cash is going to talk to you in a minute about what we did in Virginia recently.
The existing statute is in place precisely for the reason wild, out-of-control rioting or invasion by a foreign power seeking to invade our capital. Those things are not in place now. But if the public sort of shrugs its shoulders and says, oh yeah, there's Trump being Trump again, then he'll keep on pressing.
I've always been proud of America, and this is the first time that I'm really scared of the direction our country is headed.